What's up, guys? We are back again with another episode of Tabletop Masquerade! The table! I am Alex. I am your DM tonight for the Legends of Eterna, Legends of the Five Realms, and today we have our players, starting with ladies first.
I forgot to say my name.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Otherwise known as?
Laura.
There we go.
I'm Sylvan.
And Michael playing Zircon, or aka Ziri.
I'm David. I'm playing The Rock Johnson.
And we don't have Sassy Girl Dad today.
No,
We do not.
we are missing Michael, Scribe. Unfortunately, he's got some personal stuff going on. But it's all good. He'll be back for the next one. But yeah, welcome back to this next installation. Thanks for joining us, y'all.
Yeah.
So let's get into last session. Who remembers what happened? I know you weren't here last time, so we'll catch you up.
I remember
He is
everything.
evil.
Why do we always go to church? I know it's my idea every single time, but
When do we agree to it?
So we had just beat up the bandits. You went on a rampage
Sure did.
and pummeled their dead bodies. Jim thought that was pretty cool.
No.
He earned a lot of cool
literally
points
just bash their faces in.
for that. And let's see. And then we rode to town. Forgot the name of the town.
Road to Riverton.
Riverton. Yes. And so from there we went to the inn. I think you. Oh yeah, you had made that food for Michael.
Oh, I did make a bowl of like very basic porridge.
Scribe stepped in it.
And he scrubbed in it and tracked it all over the place.
Yeah. And then me and her got drunk, and then she got way too drunk, passed
Tried to
out.
climb the wall, fell, took 4 hit points.
Forgot that you could fly.
Forgot how to fly.
So I tried to
Out of control.
just be a nice person and carry this poor drunk lady to bed and tried to tuck her in, and that was a terrible idea.
You mean kill her? Tried to kill her.
Literally trapped me and everything.
Yes.
Came from a good place, though.
And then, yes, it came from a good place. But
To be fair, she has no concept of doors.
That is a very good. That's very true.
To be fair,
But why
he's
would-
also
why would he
new
know
and
that,
dumb.
though?
Yeah, he's new and doesn't understand that I
He's doing
sleep in
it
the
day
rafters.
And then, oh yeah. Meanwhile, Scribe had
The Blade theme song. He went and mauled this poor helpless person.
Hobo. Found a homeless person.
yeah,
It's okay, the guy was a piece of shit, remember?
yeah, he wasn't easy.
That was true. That was true.
He was a active family abuser and alcoholic.
Yes, and
Oh,
none of
really?
us knew this happened, correct?
What's up?
No,
Yeah,
he never
alright.
told any of us.
I think he just came back and was like, hey guys,
What's up?
and the rest of the group that's been with him before was like, understood.
Mhm.
And then
Gnawing on a brain
Yeah.
at the table for breakfast.
in the morning time, y'all had woke up and went to the temple.
Went
I
to
was
the
still
temple.
passed out, but
I was too.
Jim kind of cautious about you guys. Doesn't not quite as like easily.
He
trusting
stalked
you.
us, that's
He stalked
right.
Oh, the
us.
scribe saw him but
Yeah.
didn't see him.
Yeah,
and
that's
scared
right.
him.
Yeah, that's right. Scribe, like, while he was invisible, and he was like, so he didn't really. He saw you guys, but he didn't really hear what you guys were talking about or anything. And also, I don't fully remember what happened at the temple and what you guys prayed for and everything.
I think Scribe went to go and try to pray to the goddess that he was interested in. He
got
wanted
no
to basically
response.
declare what
Got no response.
he wanted to declare himself an acolyte. He actually did get a response ultimately because he spoke to that random stranger.
Buffkin.
Yeah.
That's who I keep thinking of as a little gimp. He reminds me of Buffkin from Wolf Among Us. Jesus Christ, he's been eating at me for weeks now.
It finally got you.
Yes. Well, I just looked it up, but I remember like now where my reference, like where my brain was going. Bufkin's an alcoholic.
But yeah, Scribe tried to commune with his goddess. Zuri, you had a moment with your goddess too.
I did. She did give me something, which is the reason why I'm like, okay, it's all laid out before me, and I'm not going to, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? No, I'm not.
I am.
She did give me something.
I think the big thing that happened at the temple was Scribe noticed somebody was following and watching you guys.
That's right.
It was another ranger, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But Scribe, that's what you're asking. Is he going to be another ranger? I was like, well, actually,
Eleanor.
Anunar. Annunauar.
Not the way I spell it. I'm going to spell it like this.
Wait, how is it spelled?
Annunauar. It's Tolkien English. I actually translated it.
We're going to do it, keep it like that.
That was my first character.
Oh, word?
Yeah, ranger.
That sounds fun.
It's funny, my first character was a Roka, Arokaka.
Yeah.
And my second session was I fell asleep on I went to bed on a clock tower, and I had a horrible dream. And I I fell off the clock tower and almost died. And the DM was like, that's right, you have wings. You can fly. The whole time I just crash landed right onto the ground. So I feel I forget how to fly type thing.
So mine was because I was too drunk.
So yeah, Scribe used his detect thoughts to reach out to Anunar and just was like, what do you want? Who are you? And I think the big thing that he got was he was able to get some thoughts or read his mind a little bit to figure out who he was. And it turns out this guy's looking for help. So they started talking. At that point, I think you guys left, right?
Yeah, we
No, I'm sorry. The guy actually started kind of giving you guys a little bit of stuff that he knew. He explained he's not from this land at all. He's actually from much further out.
Oh, yeah, way off the map.
Yeah, off the map. But he came because he's getting a sense that some of this dark, evil stuff is bleeding into his land, and so he's investigating. But he also gave you guys a little bit of news about everything that's going on, like the conflicts that are happening up in the north, the issues within the forest where you just came from beyond the ritual. He explained that there was some sort of new religion that was taking over in the desert, and then he mentioned that there's some conflict at the Mage's Isle, but I don't think he ever got into that. Sassy Scribe was more interested in sending him to the forest.
That's where he felt that he could be the most help was the forest. But then I remember we're at the tavern and there was a commotion at the gate.
Yeah.
That direction we need to head out, and something was going on, and I just booked it.
Yeah, that's where we ended off. Was Aldrich and Finn, two of the NPCs that you guys are traveling with, came back and reported that there's something happening that's preventing travel through the western gate. And I think at that point you guys decided to just make a beeline to it, and that's where we ended the session.
Okay. Because he wasn't here.
Yeah. And because it was also 11 o'clock, we were like, it's getting late in real
So
time.
at that point, yeah.
Scribe got assigned, but he's not here, so we can skip that for now. So yeah, you guys are leaving the inn and heading to the western gate.
So, what I missed while I was asleep?
He is evil. He trapped me.
I tried to help. You know what? No blankets. I understand.
What happened with the blanket?
She was pissy drunk, and she.
I'm sorry about her. She doesn't even understand doorways, let alone
Alright, well,
civilization.
noted.
Sleep
I'll
in the
keep
air.
her. You sleep in the air. Next time I will.
Just
I'll
throw her.
leave you. I'll leave you. You know what?
She'll figure out how to fly.
She
Just
gave you
throw
some
her.
of that drink. I think she called it Sunbright or something like that.
Moonshine.
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 Which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
out of now. I need to make more next game.
Oh, shame. More
Well-
shame.
Yeah, that shit was really good.
Don't worry, I'm making more next campfire.
Don't fall on my head again.
Don't
Well,
let
we
me
didn't really miss a
sleeping.
whole lot. We, of course, ended up at another temple. Scribe did a thing. He talked to some weirdo. Don't know what they talked about. Something. But then all of a sudden, there's this thing that's happening on Westgate. I'm assuming we're just kind of
Yeah, we're still.
it was just quick jog, catch you up to speed.
So you guys can like march purposefully towards it. You know, it's still.
I thought someone was under attack.
I think they just said that there was something holding up at the gate that just.
Okay.
That was really it.
Maybe I'm not booking it.
But I think Scribe was asking, you didn't ask any questions or something like that, and it was more really they just couldn't get any answers because of what was going on. So yeah, y'all are all heading straight there. I think we had said last time we were leaving the NPCs behind and just be you four.
They can meet up with us, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys head there, and you can see that there is a gathering of sorts outside of it, near the gate. There's lots of people. It's kind of like a typical rabble when something's happening, and they're all gathered to see, like, you know, trying to get the best view of what's going on.
Rubberneckers.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it seems like the whole town is out because I think this time it's around 10, 11. You guys woke up and had breakfast and stuff.
Yeah. Well rested.
How far are we from, like, I guess the commotion in the crowd? Can we see what's going on?
Are we like at the back of the crowd?
Yeah, y'all just arrived at the back of the crowd.
So,
it seems like the crowd is maybe, 50, 60 people strong.
okay.
This is a pretty decent sized town because it is a major crossing.
So, you want to fly jump up there?
Yeah, I was just about to do that. I was going to.
You can also fly up there too if you want.
I'm just jumping up like, what's going on?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Toss me. Toss me.
So I'm gonna.
You're gonna have to toss me.
I'm gonna send
smaller
Jim
than
to
you.
fly.
There you go. Let's go together.
He's
That's
still
smaller
invisible
than
at this point, but I'm gonna fly him up, and he's gonna make a perception check.
Oh, I'm up there too, so I'm gonna do it.
Are you seeing shit? Hold on. Let me see. What his modifier is.
Does that count?
Yes.
Oh,
Extra.
16 for my perception.
Okay.
Am I dumb? Where would I find the perception at?
Skills.
On this. Stealth, insight, deception.
Perception is
So
a
it'll
wisdom
be
base.
0.
So, what's his wisdom?
Oh, it's wisdom.
It's gonna be-
it's +1.
+1.
Okay, so
Is
he
he
got
on
a 5.
D&D Beyond?
Yeah, but Jim does his own. He does his own character sheet.
So yeah, Jim just sees a bunch of people like, oh shit, that's a lot of people I don't like. I think
Would
he
like to
might be-
report in that there is a gathering of people, maybe a rabble.
I'm gonna explain it more like he doesn't. It's not that he doesn't see it. It's more like he's focusing on the wrong thing, right? Like it's more like, oh, that's a lot of people, not what's in the middle of all those people,
Yeah.
right?
He's still scared of Scrub.
Yeah.
And so my eyes like sort of go wide to the back of my head. I'm sharing his vision, and I'm just seeing him just distracted.
If you're sharing his vision,
Wait, would I do my own perception check, or would?
I don't know how that works with the familiar, honestly.
I let's just say, because we already did it, we'll just say that it's his. For flavor, like I am not like
When you see
directly
through him,
controlling
you see it the way he sees it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yes.
We're thinking the same thing. Okay. And then you rolled a 16, right? Okay. Is that a raw 16 or is that a 16 total?
There?
16 total? Okay. Yeah, you can see the gathering of people, but in the middle, you can see guards that are kind of keeping a perimeter around the middle. And then there's something happening in the middle, but you can't really see it because there's too many officials, like guards, that are investigating, and they're kind of crowded around inside of it. But this is just outside the gate. The gate itself isn't closed, but it is like the gate that you entered. I think I described it last time as in Lord of the Rings, the City of Bree. That wooden gate.
Yeah.
So you can fit like 2 or 3 people walking through it, but it swings open. And
Yeah.
that's kind of what is open right now, but it's outside of the gate. They're just preventing people from coming in and out.
Okay.
You two, what are you guys doing?
What do we? I mean,
I don't want to get to the front.
That's kind of where I want to. Is
I'm-
you want to get
I'm
to the front?
Yeah.
How do you do this?
All right, well,
I'm just gonna walk through.
Hold on.
Just plow through.
Kind of.
I'm gonna hide behind you. And
Can
Good
I?
luck. I'm just going to. I guess I'm just gonna try to like walk through with like a face of like charge. Like how do I want to put this? It's like just
Kind of walking into the middle with
confidence.
purpose?
Yeah, I have like
Confidence?
just walk with confidence.
Like you deserve to be there.
Like you're at the mall, you won't run into anybody if you don't look them in the eye. They'll
Just
just see
straight
you.
ahead.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm gonna follow behind her and mean mug anyone who's in our way,
And I'm just
trying to intimidate them to get out of our way.
Okay, roll an intimidation.
That is a 12.
And what did you say you were doing?
Okay.
Well, I'm thinking. I think I'm just gonna follow behind her.
Okay.
It's like, Congo line.
Can I just be following from the air where I'm
Congo
trying to
line.
walk to?
I mean, if you're in the air, you don't have to like follow. You can see what they're doing.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm like keeping up with them, just above them.
Oh yeah, they're not going far. The crowd is maybe 5-10 feet deep. It's not a lot of people. It's in a big circle, semicircle. But you kind of walk through. You're kind of making your way through.
Do you want me to make any check for it?
No, not really, because like most people are just kind of randomly trying to move around, and you're just kind of, instead of pushing your way through, you're kind of finding gaps to walk.
Yeah, I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah, and it helps that you have somebody who's,
So he's up. I'm assuming you're up front.
I'm behind her. She's.
I'm like standing
Okay.
crouched, shield and spear, just like kind of like giving birth away.
Yeah, so it's like random villagers.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're wearing plate mail too, right?
It is. It's not full plate. It's half plate.
Half plate. Okay, it's still more than most average town people will be wearing. So
100%.
as soon as they feel the armor, they're like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right? And then it doesn't help that they have this guy. And they're just like,
I don't even know he's mean mugging. I'm just assuming that like, wow, they all think that this girl needs to get to the front.
Yeah, and I'm just like following behind. I got my hand on the back of your shoulder, and then like as you mean mug people, I'm just like.
as you walk through, what percentage checks all three of you on?
I'm just sitting there watching them, like.
How high are you, by the way, Taylor?
About 10
feet.
here.
Okay, yeah, you can
Just
roll
above
perception too.
everybody's.
That is a 21.
Nice.
14.
Perception.
That is a 16.
Nice.
21 total.
Cool. So as you guys walk through, you can hear people say, "Who's the chick? I don't know, but why is that guy angry at me behind her? I don't know what I did."
Hi, that was nice.
But as you make your
Did I
way,
have
you
an
get to
ear?
the guards, and they're stopping you, and they're like, "No one can pass.
Why not?
We are doing an active investigation. There's something weird going on. Unfortunately, it's not safe for average people. So unfortunately, we do need you to ask to."
Fortunately for you, we are not average people.
That's what everybody tells us. Unfortunately, this is official business right now, so I'm going to need you to please step back.
Since I'm still in the air, am I able to see anything now that we're a little bit closer?
Everything that you saw before.
Okay.
There's still people in the middle that are kind of covering everything.
I was just joking.
What kind of weird things are you just like investigating right now?
While she's talking to the guard, I want to try and slip past.
Ooh.
You fail, you get flogged.
I can create a distraction in the middle of this.
You got a 21 on your perception, right?
I
So
did.
you can see that it's
I had. Oh, did you as well?
Yes.
Oh.
so you can see that it's pretty tightly packed. It isn't like one or two guards or anything like that. This is there's enough of them that they're creating a barrier or a wall. It's almost like all of the town's watch came because they heard something was happening, and they're like, "Oh shit! The first time something's happening, like we should all get there." So there's definitely an overabundance of guards right now. So trying to sneak your way through, it's not going to work because there's just too many people in the way.
Got
Unless you're looking for like an alternative route, but you're not going to sneak through like through the front if that's what you're asking.
You can blend in. Try to blend through the crowd.
Like Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed.
I don't think I'd blend in the guards.
That's fair. That is very fair.
If this is Assassin's Creed, there's like a spot where the gate is, and you can see guards in a semicircle making people stay away. But if that gives you any hint of where else you can go if we're thinking Assassin's Creed, let me know if that's what you want to do.
Yes.
I'm with that. You were saying you were.
What kind of weird things are you investigating?
Well, unfortunately, we can't disclose that right now. We're still in the middle of investigating right now. But as we find out more, we will make sure that we let the townsfolk know. At the end of the day, the town's safety is our first and foremost goal here.
Well, of course it'd be. I mean, you such majestic guards as yourself would of course believe in the town's safety.
As soon as you said,
But if this is your town, you must recognize that we are not from here. Perhaps that we could provide assistance. Investigating is part of our forte, and getting into helping out as well.
do you have any sort of like reputation or any sort of like royal accreditation that you can provide? I mean,
I was the lead security of my village back home.
really?
Yes.
Wow. What village is it? Is it one that I've heard of?
Maybe, I don't know. Everywhere I've spoken to, it's not, high name, but we were so secretive, I guess, is what everybody describes it as. Awamoto, up in the mountains.
You don't look like a dwarf.
No, not dwarves. We didn't have any dwarves there. Mostly humans. Actually, in fact, all of them were humans.
What part of the north? You're not from the Dwarven Kingdom?
No.
Oh.
I've never even seen a dwarf before. I've only heard of them.
Oh, interesting. I'm not familiar with Alamoto, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But I think we have enough people here that we should be able to handle this. But I appreciate your offer for help.
I'm going to do a thing. If you would let me, DM, as well.
Are you trying to persuade him that you're...
In a sense, I'm going to actually try to do... I'm going to do two things. I'm going to try to make a deception check, not knowing I'm trying to do a deception check.
Okay.
And cast Zone of Truth.
Oh, you want to secretly cast it?
Kind of. I'm trying to make it seem like this person knows. Like Zone of Truth makes... They'll know that they're affected by it.
Right.
But I'm trying to make it like an Inception type thing. I don't know I have this power type thing.
Okay.
While that's going, am I able to go up like 5 more feet and try to fly over to see what's happening?
Yeah, same thing. There's too many people obscuring your
Okay,
vision.
like
Like they're
even
actively
the top
all...
ones.
Yeah, they're all looking at it, so like they're in the way.
Okay. I didn't realize it was like top view too.
Yeah. No, you're 10 feet over and you're sitting there like you can see individual bodies, but they're covering whatever they're looking at.
Oh.
But from where you're at, I guess you could tell it's not big. It's not like a human body's laying on the ground. It's something that's in the middle of them that they're looking at.
It had 22.
Okay.
So with Zone of Truth, they must succeed a charisma saving throw. Everybody within a 15 cube of me, or sphere.
So you're gonna do this in the middle of the crowd?
Yes. 100%.
So the whole crowd has to tell the truth now?
Yeah.
No.
You can willingly fail as well.
I'm currently trying to sneak up that wall.
Yeah? Okay, let's do for you a deception.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Stealth, and then acrobatics.
I got you on that. Stealth is a 21.
Okay, so your Zone of Truth, it does go off. Everybody knows that you cast it.
100%. That's fine.
There's people in the crowd who are like... there's a few shadier looking guys that just kind of walk away slowly.
They may not know it's me, though.
No, they
just
know
it's a
someone in the
spell.
crowd, so you just see them kind of walking away, like maybe 2 or 3, but... I promise, I love you, honey! No, that is real gold. I wouldn't get you anything else for your wedding ring, right? The guard's talking to you goes, huh, interesting. But yeah, was there anything else that I could do to help?
Just any insight for us. I mean, this is the direction that we're trying to go with haste. We do have a mission ahead of us as well. It is kind of a priority. Any chance that we can remedy this situation as fast as possible?
And it looks like he's struggling with his words. Well, that's strange. We will try to resolve this as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Strange.
Well,
You want to give an insight? Roll an insight. What'd you roll for your...
insight.
21 for both.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh!
I rolled a 15 plus 6 for acrobatics and a 12 plus
look at
9
that.
for stealth.
Okay, hell yeah. So yeah, you're able to kind of go, let's say like there's like a building right by the gate. You're able to get into that alleyway where it's kind of darker and tucked away, and you're able to climb up that way without really anybody noticing.
I'm gonna have Jin do his shapeshift, and he's gonna turn into a spider at the center of the motion with like where it's going on, and just drop down as a spider.
Like a normal spider?
Yeah, he can turn into a spider, and he can still be invisible, I believe.
Okay.
So he's just gonna fucking drop down, spider, and then I'm gonna do another perception check to see now that he's down on ground level in the center of what's going on.
Perfect. As he falls,
Careful he doesn't get stepped on.
He also
the wind blows, so he's now in the blacksmith's fire. No.
yeah. Also, he rolled a 5. So he may be there in the center, but I don't know what's
There's some
going on.
smelly people that need to take a bath.
Honestly, he doesn't need to roll perception
Oh, he doesn't?
if he's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna say like if he's he's smart enough to know, like, if I turn to a spider, I'm trying to fall and aim right here as opposed to just letting the wind take him.
Yeah.
So he falls off to the side a little bit and then skitters over, and you can communicate kind of what you're trying to do with him, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
We can talk telepathically. I
Perfect.
can see and hear through him.
Perfect. So he knows exactly what you're trying to do. So he doesn't even have to drop right in the middle. He can turn to a spider, drop off safely, so he doesn't get stepped on.
Yeah.
And then he can crawl his way into the middle and see.
Okay.
Still on the roof.
I'm going to say you're on the wall. Okay. It's like a wooden fort wall, but they do have a walkway around the perimeter. It's just not very manned right now. Everybody's on the ground.
They're just like dogpiled, basically.
Yeah, and nobody's looking up. They're all looking down. For you, and for Novara, I know you were looking down. You can kind of see in the middle. It's something small that they're looking at. It's enough that it's something that somebody can pick up, like a ball, like a basketball or a bowling ball, right? But they're huddled around that, which is why you can't see it because they're literally all on top of it. As the spider, you can see that there is it looks like a bird laying on the ground, but it doesn't look right. It looks like it's
A Mutish?
no, small, not big enough to carry like a whole baby.
His son.
So it's
Teriyaki.
regular. So it's like regular bird-sized bird.
Yeah, so it's like a little normal, we'll say like a black grackle or crow or something. But what he sees is it seems like there's some weird growth on it, almost like some weird appendages or body parts are growing out where they shouldn't be, and what is your familiar with again? He's a
He is a imp.
an imp. And
Yes.
can they sense magic and stuff like that?
So I believe he's got magic resistance. He has advantage on magic saving throws when he gets spells and other magical effects.
Okay.
So
I'm going to say if you're perceiving as him, it does feel like there is, if this was like an animal,
yeah.
it's almost like the back of his hair is sticking up almost
Yeah.
like this doesn't feel right. There's something off about this.
Yeah.
And it's emanating from that weird creature bird thing.
Okay.
I got a 14 on insight.
So you can tell that the guard is struggling with trying to give you a boilerplate answer.
Yeah.
Like when
I
you call
figured,
customer
yeah.
service and they're like, of course, every issue cares in this category. And you're like, I know that's bullshit, you have to say that. He's struggling with that, but he is trying to tell you.
It seems like a very scripted message.
Yeah, he's trying to just basically tell you, like, we're working as hard as we can, and really what that means is we're working, leave us alone. Or we're investigating as much as we need to before we release it to the public.
Well, I will leave you to your duties. I apologize for intruding and interrupting. I was just trying to provide my services. If you need anything, you can find me and my party members. You're over at the Prancing Pony Inn.
At the Pink Pony Club.
That is now what it's called, the Pink Prancing Pony Club.
And I'm just gonna kind of turn back, look back. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still like right next to you. Well, you
I'm up
here,
on the
thinking.
wall.
I'm still next to you.
Yeah, at this point you can turn around, you can realize Sylvan's gone.
Yeah. Oh, where's Sylvan?
I'll just kind of go stand next to Thorok and just be like, so I don't think they're really gonna let us through right now. They're dealing with something over there. On the other side of the wall, it seems. It's on the other side of the wall, right? We can't see it.
Yeah,
Side.
but
Yeah.
the gate is open. It's just there's too many bodies that are kind of in the way.
So
I don't think, or like bludgeoning through, I don't think they're gonna like that or appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't think we could do that either. But so I'm like whispering to him, like only we could hear. But Jim sees this weird like bird with like growths. Is that what you said? Like the extra like limbs or something?
It's almost like a bird, and then out of nowhere, like he's growing like a human finger over here. You're like, wait, what?
like a human.
And then there's like a leg coming out over here, and then like a beak coming out of the back and the front of it. And you're like,
So
That's weird.
so yeah, he sees this, and I'm gonna try to minor illusion in like my hand, like
yeah. If you want to like recreate what you saw, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
definitely do that. With
Yeah,
my
so
illusion.
Oh,
So that's what he sees right now.
why are you doing that? That's on the other side of the wall.
That's on the other side of the wall. So
Follow
that's
up
what-
question. Who's Jim?
Jim.
Jim.
Yes.
Who's Jim?
Do you remember my friend, the one that turned into the giant fly?
How
He's a imp,
tall is this
little devil looking
I would say
guy.
it's about a 10-foot wall.
No clue. I thought you were able just
Well,
to
we'll
like
say
summon him.
7 to 8
fly. I didn't know that.
It's
was
definitely
another
up that
thing.
they can
Well,
see
I mean,
and
he
be
could-
like a guard,
I could
like
turn
a
him
fort.
into,
But it's not
you
like
know,
a
whatever
huge
I
wall or
want.
anything like that.
Is he here?
No, he's
I'm gonna
over
try
there behind the wall.
and
Back up.
make my
I've
way
never
down,
seen
but
like
in the
him.
middle of the
No, you
circle,
saw him.
Have I?
Yeah, you did. Remember when
one of the guards
we first met me?
inspecting and investigating the thing? I want to cast Charm Person
during
on him.
combat. Like he became visible.
Ooh,
The
But
little red thing?
the red thing. That's it.
I thought it was with the bandits.
No, that's my friend.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, you can see through him?
So,
I can see. I can hear it through him too.
That's pretty cool, but kind of scary.
alright. I don't know exactly how. He needs to make a wisdom saving
so
throw.
he saw
Okay.
that?
He saw that. Yes.
Oh,
So that's what's on the other side. That's some weird stuff.
that's like an abomination.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's not right of this world.
I'm gonna do something. I wonder if it's like contagious, some kind of like
A plague?
a plague type thing.
Oh
Like-
no, we need to exercise this
Well, hold on.
immediately now.
I have an idea. So I'm gonna have Jim. I'm gonna command him to go up to the bird and take a little spider bite out of it and see what happens.
You said he has to make a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
You got a 19. You'd have to pass.
Yep. It'd be
He's-
15.
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, how did you get in here? The guards are supposed to keep. What are you? Who are you?
I'm here to help. That's the point is mute.
Who sent you? What do you mean help? You look like you came from the woods.
That's not the point. I'm looking at this nasty
You look like you
creature.
came from the woods. What are you doing here?
I came from the woods.
Okay, thank you for being honest about that. But
The point is, you have a creature that looks all fucked up over there, and I want to know what's going on with him.
well, that's what we're trying to figure out. There's a creature that's fucked up in here.
Sorry, you just seem kind of hostile. I'm just here to try and help. And
No, I'm sorry. You came out of nowhere. I feel like you just tried to charm me or something. You touched my butt. I was like, what is going on?
He does that.
Is that your friend? Who is that?
I did not actually say that out loud. I have no clue that he's over
Is
there.
that your daughter or your girlfriend?
No.
Hi, Sylvan!
If I was his
Is that your
daughter,
daughter or your girlfriend?
That one I'm confused about myself.
I'm just here.
my father was sold to another people by his own father, so I don't know where he is.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
Kind of
I'm
psyched.
kidding.
Write that down. Write that down.
You mind if I take a look at the bird while y'all are here, since I'm here with you?
I don't know what your expertise is, but I mean, just hurry up. Just come on, hurry up.
I would like to investigate said bird.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
Since Jim is right there, I'm just gonna have him do the same.
Well, fact. It's an 8.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty
Ooh,
good.
okay.
Let's see.
I mean, you can tell it's a
Yeah,
bird.
no,
It's
there's-
kind of like what I
there's
described.
no
to him.
modifiers, so
It's got weird
15.
growths coming off of it. It's almost like there's some parts where something is growing, and other parts where it's like that should be
I
there.
feel
Why is there an
like
extra
for the
leg?
flavor-wise, any perception checks,
Roll an Arcana check.
unless you have
Got
him
you.
physically doing something like acrobatics, dexterity based,
This is
it
gonna
should
be
be through you.
Awful.
I feel like if you're seeing through his eyes, it's not
Okay.
so much.
You don't really know
Unless he's
the
acting
basis
alone.
of
Unless
this,
he's acting alone,
but you
that's different.
recognize
Then
the
he would be
feeling.
acting. He'd be
It is
like
the same feeling you got
messaging
from
you
the
with
ritual
his-
site.
But if you're like commanding
Black
him
magic.
to see through his eyes,
Scary.
you're able to do
Something like it's
something
almost
your
like this
scribe.
kind of same dark, weird
I feel like that would be through your
presence,
yours,
aura
but
is emanating from it,
I
and just
think,
give me the same
so,
queasy,
I think
gross,
'cause at
slime
the moment,
feeling
like, I
that
just
you
sort of
got
sent him
from
out
the
there,
ritual site.
and then like because we communicate
So-
telepathically, he could be like, "Hey, check
Speaking
this out."
to the
and
same
then-
guard, I'm getting a feeling that I know a guy that might be able to help out with finding out what's going on here.
Oh, like some expert or something?
He just knows a lot more about this stuff than I do, but we did see something similar to this.
You saw
before.
another one of these weird creatures?
No, but we had something that it was like a ritual site or something.
What?
I don't know.
Where?
We helped investigate with the Elven Kingdom a while
Oh, in the
back.
Elven Kingdom. Oh my gosh. Is this one of their spells? Are you saying that this came from?
No.
Oh.
They had intruders that were doing weird stuff over there.
Oh. Why would that be here though? I mean,
I don't know. It looks like a bird. I'm guessing it flew from somewhere.
that's what it looks like to us, but we have no idea what. I don't even want to touch it. I mean, you see another guard over there just like with a spear like, poking it.
Hey, Rock, come here!
Who?
So? Oh.
Yelling at Rock.
Okay,
Oh,
the Rock.
so- The Rock.
THOROK.
Yeah, it's like,
The Rock.
it's like THAROCK, but it's pronounced like The Rock.
It's like
The
Turok without the.
But
Rock is
So yeah, you guys hear Sylvan in the middle. Well, you recognize Sylvan, but you hear some random dude saying, "Hey, The Rock, come here!" And you guys get summoned.
Oh, so okay, we get.
And the guard that was in front of you is like, "How did he get in there?" And the investigator is like, "Are these your friends?
Yeah, they're with me.
The experts you were talking about?"
That guy is, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let them in. Let them in.
As I'm walking, I just trip over nothing, fall like loud over experts.
A couple of the guards come and try to help you.
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
But you get in. The guard that was talking to you is just like,
Heavy armor.
she was really qualified, I guess. I mean, who is she?
Trying to figure out where Scribe was at. I think he'd know the most about this, but you seem very magical.
So,
Can you,
I have an idea.
Another one? Oh my god.
So,
Do you know her too?
yeah, she's,
I
yes.
fell on his head.
Long story. Yes, she's with me.
I have another buddy with me. Don't feel any type of way about this.
Okay, we were letting in one or two people now. What is going on?
Well,
This is becoming.
He's already here, Jim, and then I'm just gonna have him become visible in his normal form. Is that a good idea? Nah, because I'm thinking. All right,
Sir,
I'm gonna.
devil like from.
He is very devil-like, and that might cause commotion. That's why I keep him invisible.
Yeah. Way better.
Well, all right, I'm gonna have him.
You can just leave him as a spider.
I can't. I'm gonna leave him as a spider.
You can have him like crawl up on your shoulder or something.
Well, I wanted him to take a bite out of the bird and see what happens. Because if he dies, I can just resummon him.
Do you want him to do that?
Yeah. So actually, while he's invisible, I'm just gonna have him take a little spider nibble of the bird and see what happens.
Oh. Okay.
So what happens?
You want me to resolve that first, or do you want to resolve your investigation first?
his investigation first, and then we'll see what
Let's
happens.
do that. Let's do that.
I will. And can I do a protection from good and evil for the party? One rolling feature. Shit. Who's touching this thing?
Magic Man.
Yeah, well, I'm not touching it, but I can control bugs, and
What?
yeah,
Bugs?
I can control
It's
bugs.
disgusting.
So,
sorry.
I told you what you feel. Did you hear what I explained to Sylvan already, both of y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you recognize that this is the same kind of energy coming from the ritual site.
Oh,
You think this is what they were creating at that site in the forest?
maybe. I don't know. We didn't see what was made there or what they were doing.
If y'all want to,
Can I take
y'all three, because I know you did, y'all three can roll Arcana checks as well.
Can I take a deeper look and see if I notice if any of the limbs look like they were familiar or like from any of the bodies we saw in the...
Yeah, you can take a look. It doesn't seem like that. I guess when I said finger, I should have said more like growth or like a limb that doesn't seem natural. It's almost like it's a bird, but it looks like it's turning into like one of those weird mutant birds from like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something, right? Where it's like, okay, it used to be a bird, now it's something else that is based on a bird, right? It's almost like that. It's like there's weird growths coming off that look like it's evolving almost, but it's a struggle. It's not perfect, and it's definitely like, okay, it was too much for this thing to handle. Like, what was like?
Okay.
13 on
13.
Arcana.
Navarro, what'd you roll?
Arcana. That was
13.
13?
I rolled
Look
a
out, 13.
2.
A 2?
Yes.
Okay. You just get a bad feeling from it.
Yeah.
You really don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You just feel like there's some kind of like dark purple energy emanating from it.
What
You guys
strike
definitely recognize it.
What would strike
You know it's emanating, but you can tell that it's not necessarily infectious. It just permeates this bird the way it permeated the ritual site. But beyond that, it just seems like this bird is infected. That's really it.
So the bird is infected, but it's not like contagious. Is what you're saying, right?
It's not like if you touch it, it follows. You can see like the dirt around it is fine.
I see.
You can see a guy poking with his spear, and the spear is just nothing happens to the spear.
Oh, okay. So what happened to Jim with this little spider bite?
Jim should roll a Constitution saving throw.
He gets a +3.
He gets a
From me.
Okay. He also
All
has,
my allies get Aura of Protection, so they get +3 on all saving throws. Remember that, because I will forget.
and then also this is like he
long
has
as you're
advantage
near
on
me.
saving throws.
10 feet away from me.
So roll double
Within
advantage.
10 feet of.
Ooh. Alright, I'll take the first one. So
You roll 3 times
Oh, 3 times?
because you get double advantage, right?
Double, well, I mean, that's up to you.
Alright, so
Right, you said he gets +3 to saving throws
So, he
and
gets,
advantage, and then he gets
not advantage,
no,
just +3.
Just +3.
Oh,
so
okay.
he got and this is the wisdom
Aura of Protection.
Constitution.
constitution. So he's got 22.
Okay. He does not feel great. Immediately, just like, oh.
Should have had that rest stop. Burrito
He is
bites.
not feeling good.
I'm gonna telepathically talk to him. I'm like, Jim, what's going on, buddy? And what is like?
I don't know why I did this, but it does not feel it. Is that his voice?
Yeah, it was like something like
Yeah,
it's
something like this,
like
man.
you got like a frog in your throat or some
Okay.
shit. Like so, I
Why
guess
did you make Jim eat this? This is feeling terrible. Oh my god, my stomach hurts so bad. I want to throw up.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy.
About to throw up.
all right, and then I'm just gonna release Flying Familiar and just like poof him away. So next time I summon him,
Is that how it works? I thought
yeah,
you can make them vanish.
yeah.
You can dismiss him.
I could dismiss him, and then I could just bring him back. So if he's like low HP, I believe I could just
And this is an ability that you have. It's not a spell, right?
yeah. So yeah, with the Pact of the Chain, I cast it kind of like a cantrip, so I could just keep doing it.
It's not, he doesn't have to burn spell slots. He can just do it infinitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's why his stat block isn't super high for like combat.
yeah.
On camera. Sorry, he took a sip of my beer, so I bit his arm.
No, you're
forgot
good.
we're on
You're
camera.
writing a novel
Okay.
over there.
Yeah.
You resummon him, he comes back. And
So I'm
I like writing
gonna.
notebooks.
I
I don't know if I could just summon him invisible. I don't want to just summon him around all these people. So I'm just gonna. I know he feels bad. I know like it's not good or whatever. Eating it is not a good idea, and I know it's like some bad magical juju coming out of this thing. So I think I got all the information I needed. So I'm just gonna let my buddy not suffer anymore. I'm gonna dismiss him. I'll bring him back when we're not around like all this commotion.
Okay.
There are other guards still nearby as well.
Oh, everybody's still nearby, but you guys get. The investigator thinks that you guys are professionals for some reason now.
Can I do a religion check on this?
Yeah.
Like this is like
Well, I guess instead of saying a religion check, what are you trying to figure out?
this is a spawn that needs to be like exercised right now.
It's a demon.
It's a demon. Like an abomination, I feel like is just it is a lie to life, and I don't believe Lasara, who's all about the balance. This seems like a very unbalanced thing. That its place doesn't necessarily. It's not natural for its place to be here.
Well, it's definitely not natural what's going on.
Yeah. So my mindset right now is that this, if we don't, there's a possibility if we don't get rid of this, there's chains of events that could be like it is. We know it's not contagious, right? That's a thing.
I think you could tell, yeah.
It's not contagious.
I mean, you walked through the whole ritual site and you just felt that, but you didn't come out of it still feeling like that.
Okay, maybe not then.
So, I'm gonna talk to one of the guards. I'm like, I think we should be okay with moving this out of the walkway so we can investigate it somewhere else. So you can at least clear some travel and have this open back up again.
That's
Do
a
we
good
have a
idea.
safe spot where we can, securely look at everything in private so we're not looked on by onlookers and everything? Somewhere.
I mean, I suppose we could take it back to the guards' keep for further investigation. But do you know what kind of protective gear we might need to transport it?
Oh,
I got
hey,
this.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
Well, what are you gonna do? I was gonna mage hand it.
I was gonna shape water in my own form of mage hand.
I was just gonna pull out a leather sack.
Your solutions that all seem to work.
Let's roll off.
4.
10.
9.
Hey!
Am I supposed to roll for this? I want to though.
Open sesame.
Open sesame.
Oh, I don't know what I can do.
I'll just take out like a flask of my holy water and I'll pour it on the ground and I'll just shape water into it where it's now like picks it up a little bit and it's just gonna get carried along with me.
Since it's holy water and your goddess is the goddess of water, we're gonna make this so cool. You
Yeah.
pour it out, and instead of it just like seeping into the ground like water does, it floats on it like mercury. And then when
Yeah.
you cast shape water, it just like kind of like a live slime or flubber. It catches into a bowl, and you're just like you're just controlling it like nonchalant, and everybody else is like, whoa.
I'm kind of like thinking it's like the sphere from Final Fantasy X where they play Blitzball.
Okay.
Like I'm just gonna coalesce this thing inside of it.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot cube or sphere.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So I would like to pick it up and it's just gonna hover in like an.
You want it to be a whole 5-foot cube?
No, I don't need it to be a whole.
Okay, I was like, you can probably fit it in like
I don't know.
like a 1-foot sphere.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just kind of pick it up. It's gonna either float or whatnot. I can shape the water.
If you're controlling the water, I would imagine you could just float it too.
Yeah, so I'm like kind of like. My eyes will start kind of glowing a little bit bluish. My skin and my hair starts to kind of look like it's in water right now.
Heck yes.
And I'm just gonna start carrying this with me.
So as you guys, I guess you have it carrying, and the investigators, let me lead you this way. And he starts leading you guys, the group and the guard perimeter starts splitting apart, letting you guys through.
I am Noah. Not Noah.
Moses?
Moses. I'm Moses.
I am Noah. Wrong myth. But yeah, you guys walk through town. You make it to the guards. It seems like the headquarters of the guards, or their, I guess the arms house or whatever, as opposed to like the keep on the wall. And they take you to a room, and there's a table. They go, if you want, you can place it right there. The whole room is lit bright by torches and everything like that. As you walk in, it's a pretty simple guards area. You walk into the main room, and to the left there's the armory. To the right there seems like a break room, and they take you to the back room where it seems like it's an interrogation room almost. And you can tell that there's cells nearby, but there's like not a lot of cells. This doesn't seem like a high crime area. But yeah, they ask if you want to place on the table.
Gary and
Garrett, that's not a bad
I think
idea.
that's a good
Let's
idea.
leave Alana behind with it.
oh yeah, I think she'll be fine.
Garrett might have some more insight with this. Let's leave
I'm gonna
Perry
go.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab Gary from the inn
Okay.
I might get it.
and bring him back with us. Try and explain what was going on as we walk to the guards tower and see if he has any insight or if he wants to look into it more. I know he wants to see it.
Okay. So yeah, you'll get Gareth. He'll come back with you. While you're there, you didn't meet him last time, but we're gonna say that you were there, so you know who this random stranger is, a Nunar. He'll come with you guys too. It seems like him and Gareth have been talking, and there seems to be some sort of mutual understanding between the two of them.
I know we didn't speak much. I don't hardly remember you much. So, what's up?
Hi, my name is Anunar.
I'm Sylvan.
Pleasure to meet you. Another fellow ranger, I see.
Of sorts, yeah.
Where do you typically roam?
A little bit everywhere around the Elven Forest.
That's fair. That sounds like most rangers, right?
I did a little bit of wandering in the Feywilds myself too.
That's fair. But we should hurry. This
Yeah.
seems like it's a
Seems
most
pretty
important.
urgent.
Yeah.
I'd like to see your insight on it, being that I've never seen anything like it.
Careful.
So you guys make it back. Gareth and this stranger Nura walk in.
While they're gone, can I while we're in this room, and it's in like I'm holding it in water. Can I do like a medicine check or deeper dive into what caused this to be like that?
Yeah, you can try a medicine check to see.
Or any other thing. I'm not good at medicine, really. Sleight of hand.
I feel like
Please move it, please.
If it's another investigation, I already kind of investigated.
I was gonna say you did investigation Arcana, and so I would say from Arcana you wouldn't have been able to tell how this happened.
Okay,
You just
that's
know
fine.
that this is kind of the same magic as the ritual. And that's really all you know.
I'll just release the water on a table, and then it'll just be on the table.
Okay. You guys get there. Gareth walks up and Anunar walk up, and they start looking at it. And one of the guards, he seems like the guy in charge. He holds himself up with a little bit more importance than usual, a little bit more pompous and smug. But he's clearly by the book and professional, right? So do you guys know what is going on or what this is? As far as we know, this was reported to us that it just kind of fell out of the sky, and it was enough that people were scared, so we decided to investigate as soon as we heard. But we have no idea where this came from or what this is.
Perhaps we need to do a little bit. Let the experts have their investigation first.
That's fair.
And-
I guess, can you tell me, are we under attack of some sort? Are we in any imminent danger?
Well, I mean, if that were to happen to you, that's pretty dangerous.
That is true. That's very true. Did back at the circle? I don't remind me. Did we see footsteps around? Did we see anything else around?
Yeah, we saw a lot.
A lot. Did Daedalus say anything like they? No, they were
They
investigating.
were still investigating
Yeah,
the situation. This might be something we
We don't know
Try
if
it.
there's danger right now.
There's definitely something fishy going on,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they're specifically after this town. I think they're more after bigger fish.
Yes.
I think this is a byproduct of them trying to do something more nefarious. They're trying to affect a bigger picture than just your town. I'd still put a little more guard up, just keep on edge a little bit, but I don't think it's that big of an issue yet. Garrett, what
Strokes
do you
his
think about
mustache.
this?
Gareth looks at it. Well, this is clearly the same magic that we saw at that site. Doesn't seem to be contagious. I don't know if this was done to this creature or if this happened just on its own. But it seems to me like if we properly dispose of the bird, I think things should be fine. I'm just more alarmed about where it came from. It seems like it's one of the birds from around the forest near here. So it seems like it might have come from the west, because the only thing to the east is a bunch of plains. No. Beyond that, this is not my area of expertise.
Does it look a little bit more like it's from the northwest or like southwest towards the Elven Kingdom?
It looks like it's more from, well, Elven Kingdom is in the southeast.
Oh, that's south.
Where you guys are at is at Riverton. Boom. Riverton?
Yeah.
So we're
So
right
From this
before.
forest.
Oh, okay. He's talking about this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're like
because
right
this
I was
has
talking
been like
about-
a
we're pretty
3H
far.
river.
Yeah.
We're across.
Yeah, we're right across. We're on our way to Falren, so we're right.
But
in here.
northwest would be
We're not at
like
the river yet.
the swamp area.
This is
Northeast.
We saw the
Northeast.
thing like here.
This thing came from the forest nearby in the west. So where you guys are at is about maybe, not even a half day's ride from Falren.
Okay.
So it's clear that this bird came from that forest, because this is not a big bird that can make that kind of long flight like that.
Gotcha. So this seems like something that's more
Local.
gonna affect where we're headed.
They are. If this is the direction they're heading, they're over a couple days ahead of us. It would make sense that they could be stopped, done another little of their experiments, or this was their experiment. They just casting it off as a failure.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's still laying there on the table. How long has it been dead?
Make a medicine check for that.
Now, so here we go.
I roll a medicine check to find out too?
Yeah.
Please do, because I rolled a 2.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
It is dead.
16 total.
Ooh, actually, you might know really well because of your connection with animals. Roll that with advantage.
Alright.
Roll
Roll again.
Okay.
And you take the higher of the two.
16 was the highest. I
There you
rolled
go.
2 that time.
You can tell that it died pretty recently, within like the last few hours. The parts of the bird that are recognizable are still just a bird. It has not started decomposing or anything like that. But beyond that, you really can't tell what the cause of it was. You can't even tell like if something hit it or anything. There's not enough for you to see that isn't affected by this growth or anything like that you can say like, oh, there's the wound or there's what happened to it or anything like that. But you can't tell it's pretty recent.
It's dead within a few hours.
Really?
It died within a few hours.
Does it like natural, like kind of death, or was it killed?
Being the state of it, I'd say it probably was mutated to death.
Yeah, I'd say that whatever happened to it, like that, was
Who
probably
would do
what killed
such
it.
a thing to such a beautiful creature like this?
Nasty, despicable people.
I don't know if this was deliberate, Garrett speaks up. This doesn't seem like it was done on purpose. This might have just been incidental. I'm not sure if... It doesn't look like this was intentional.
Someone accidentally, not opposite of, like the opposite of expertly mutated and destroyed this thing.
Well, I'm wondering if it just happened to be too close.
It might have been in the area of whatever mutated.
There's a difference between getting hit by a fireball and being near enough to the fire to get scorched by it. You know what I mean?
That's a powerful spell.
Fireball is a very powerful spell.
I think the bird said Edward.
What?
The bird said Edward.
Oh,
And
I thought you said something different.
Nunar will start kind of poking around at it.
Hey, probably the last time I had to do it again.
I thought you said the bird said the N word. And I'm like,
Yeah, the bird
that's
did.
why it died.
She was going for the Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, N word.
We were talking about it last time. What is happening?
So, how do we dispose of this thing, would you think?
Burn it.
Fire?
The safest way would be to burn it.
No.
I don't know.
You want to keep looking at it, poking at it?
Well, if you look closely, you could see that the energy seems to be emanating off of it almost.
You want to
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Maybe we could
9,
take it
10.
a safe distance away and, cut open into it, see what's going on in there?
I don't know. I think we should just burn it at this point.
Too far past seeing anything useful?
It just seems kind of mutated at this point. If it's already dead, I don't know what else to learn from it.
Well, seems like a fair assumption. Where would be a good place to do this? Talking to the head guardsman.
We have a fireplace in the break room. If do you need some like a container or something? Like we could use the blacksmith's forge. That, or we could go.
Maybe we should do this out of town.
I look at Garrett. I'm like, do you think with the energy that's emanating off of it, it would be safe to do this in the town?
I don't know magic that well, but this.
You do know more than I do. So.
I would say with y'all's Arcana checks, you could tell that it's not a lot of magic. It's just enough that you could tell that it's the same feeling, but it's not a lot. If that helps inform your decision.
I still would like to take it out of the town and burn it.
We'll err on the side of caution.
That might be
bring it
safer.
outside of town for you. And,
Guard, do you have like a box or container that we might borrow? Absolutely. And you get a small little chest. If you want, you can put it back in or slide it in, however you want. But now you have a.
pick it up and pop it in.
There you go.
Done. Close it up. Do we need to put air holes?
Maybe so the fire can get in there quicker.
The guard says, "What kind of question is that? Of course you need air holes. We build the best chests."
Alright.
Well, so I assume, are we about to carry it out of town and ride towards Falren, where
We could do this on the way.
Yeah.
We could just take this off of their hands.
Yeah, just take it off of their hands, and like we'll just burn it when we get outside the town, and then see if we can find out where this came from.
Mr. Pompous Guard, yes, please, if you could take it out of town. Thank you for taking care of this and handling this. Do you guys know if there's going to be more of this happening? Is there any sort of precautions we should take for this?
This was like early date, right?
Yeah, you guys are kind of like at 11, 12.
It was dropped, literally fell right in front of the gate.
It seems like, yeah.
I'd bet there's some nefarious people lurking close by.
Yeah, that's where I'm
at.
at.
A bare minimum, up guard count and try
Do you
and
think
keep
the
watch.
bandits would be capable of this?
Bandits?
I don't think the
There's been other groups at work that we can't quite prove.
Oh, okay. So this is not the work of bandits.
I don't believe
I was
it's
about
bandits.
to say, if the
I would
bandits
keep-
have access to dark magic, now it's going to be such a more worse problem than I can
screwed.
imagine.
We're still trying to figure out where it came from, so I would just try and up vigilance around. Just keep an eye out, make sure the townspeople are safe. Garrett,
that
do
is
you have
both
any
a relief
suggestions on this? Because you've been pretty good on security and watch.
Who are you asking?
Gareth,
What are you asking him?
I asked him, do you have any more input on this? You seem to be pretty good with security and watch. Quite
No,
experienced
I
with
agree with
it.
everything you said. It seems smart to just be observant and, as soon as these, I think this should be an isolated incident, but if it happens again, obviously proper disposal procedure should be fine. But we should probably take this out of town and dispose of this now before this becomes a bigger issue.
Yeah.
Especially because, it's getting to late morning at this point, traffic's going to be picking up, and I'd rather we do this quickly as opposed to doing this in the middle of rush hour.
I agree.
That's fair.
I think it's a good idea.
So yeah, I'll go back to the inn. I'll get everybody. If you can meet me at the gate, get our horses ready, and we'll go forward from there.
Sounds good.
Cool. So Garrett,
I'll run back. I'll grab our steeds and stuff.
Cool. Nunar will be at the gate with you guys. At this point, I think I'm going to split off from you guys. It sounds like you have this handled. This is
If
interesting.
you find yourself near the Elven Kingdom and come across Daedalus or any of the Elven Watch, could you let them know what happened here? They've been investigating something similar. I kind of wanted them to keep an ear out for anything we found. Tell them that I, Sylvan, gave you the information. They should do well with that.
Got it. Okay. I will look for Daedalus. I'll go ahead and head there. The one with the robes was telling me that there's something similar to this happening over there somewhere that I should check out. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll check that out. Safe travels.
You
I'll
as
be
well.
with you.
Be safe.
And he just starts walking off on his own. At this point, Gareth, Aldrich, Finn, Alana, they all join you. Finn. My surrogate family.
Hi, brother.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Funny you should ask.
I'm kidding. Gareth already told me. Let's get this fuck out of here first. All right.
Sounds good.
Right? Kick a rock or something. Like, cool. Didn't want to tell you anyways.
Oh, by the way, did you have breakfast?
I got jerky.
Yeah, I did.
Aldrich didn't need this. It's okay.
Thank you. What did he give us?
He gave you some breakfast scones from the inn.
I just gotta get mine. 'cause I
Nice
didn't
guy.
Much appreciated.
All right. So are we out?
Sorry, Aldrich, we ran out of one. Fuck you.
Whoa! Where's this coming from? The aggression.
When you've dealt with him your whole life, you turn into this.
It's like brotherly love, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn goes, yeah, totally. Aldrich is,
They don't seem like sibling like to me. Okay. The world works differently here.
so yeah, if you guys want to start, I guess we're gonna go west and then out into the fields a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Still making our way.
Making our way out of
I
town.
feel like at this point, can we Can we burn this thing?
If
Alright.
How do you want to burn it? You want
I was like Terry Crews,
Vegetation.
I heard it had to
You can
continue the song.
You can no, doesn't work that way.
You can't set something on fire with prestidigitation.
I'm gonna just
It's like
start a
candles
fire.
and campfires,
like a,
right?
the old-fashioned way by peeing on it.
At least that's what it says on the.
just the way I've been making my fires.
Yeah, it says fire blade. You instantly light or snuff out candles, torch, or a small campfire. So I'd have to make a campfire and then light the campfire.
That's a
Unless he
22
got it.
survival.
Cool.
Got a fire going.
You don't even need to roll a survival for that. You're a ranger.
Oh.
Fair
Does
enough.
this mean I can start collecting things for my moonshine again?
So you have like a whole brewer's kit that you just pull out of a pocket.
No. She's been totally just like rednecking this, like figuring out how to do it without any of the proper tools. That's why that moonshine's so strong.
I don't have tools.
You're doing it the old-fashioned way. She don't even have a bathtub to make this in. She's making it up as she goes. You can go ahead and roll a nature check if you want to see if there's any ingredients nearby.
Nat 20.
Oh my what?
So you did find some ingredients. We'll say you have enough.
26 total though.
Roll a 1d4.
D4.
Yep. 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have enough that you can make one. It'll take you. I don't even know how long it takes to actually make it.
I mean, I can get it together and I just gotta let it sit basically.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I mean,
you don't need to
it'll
set it
be
up.
going.
We'll set it up. We'll say what, like 2-3 weeks it takes to ferment.
Yeah.
So you've got at least one that's in the works.
You're gonna carry the whole thing yourself?
So, who's got the bird? I got a fire.
I got
Did we
my
leave
moonshine.
it at the don't play?
I'm holding the
Yeah,
box.
he's got the box.
I'm making my moonshine.
So, you want to pray on it before you
Yeah.
throw it in there? I know you're religious and all.
Thank you. for
On you
including me.
stay.
No, I'll say a silent prayer. I'm sorry that this thing was in the wake of something it didn't need to be, and it ended up being a very unfortunate byproduct of something else. It didn't deserve it. It's not the natural way of life, and it deserves so much more. And I hope that in the next life, that or wherever it goes, that it'll be able to live peacefully where it's at. Now that the pain is over, and I'll just toss the box in. I'll just place
Ashes
it
to
in there.
ashes, dust to dust. May the mother of nature, take this back into her loving hands and all that.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly what he said.
Man, if Scribe was there, you could have rented that bird spots and just learned that it was an asshole, just like that hobo he ate. It was abusive to its family, beat its kid.
We'll cut his head open and we'll take the brain and give it to
This
Scribe.
is the
for later.
bird that went out for milk and cigs and never came
And then
back.
it came back. Yeah.
No. But you put it in the fire, it starts burning, crackling. Somewhere in the middle of it, you just purple smoke comes out of nowhere. But at that point, you're like, okay, I guess it's gone. You know?
I'll poke it with like a stick to make sure like there's nothing left.
Yeah, all that's left is really just charcoal and stuff. The energy is still kind of there, but it seems like it's dissipating. You've purged whatever was there. Gareth speaks up, so if I can speak plainly now, I think the bird might have been infected, just by proximity almost.
Infected? I thought you said this wasn't an infectious thing.
No,
It's like close to a ritual site infected by the nasty magic.
Oh,
Yes.
I was like, we're all just sitting like as we burned it, breathing it in.
Well, it leads me to wonder though. Do you think there maybe might be another site like that nearby?
I'd probably say so.
Probably so. If we head in that direction, we might be able to
The
find
next
something.
town's before the forest right there, isn't it?
Yes, Falren.
I think we're in the unfortunate path of these travelers as well.
Oh, they're probably going to be in our way one way or another at some point.
Yeah. Well, given the purpose of this journey and what we need to report, I think we should probably start making our way back to the road and traveling onwards.
With haste.
With haste.
With haste.
Let's do it. I'm gonna cast Find Familiar, bring back Jim, but in the form of the giant fly.
Okay. You bring back Jim. He still feels like shit.
Oh yeah, I could sort of sense it on him. In this moment, he's like a giant fly. I can still communicate with him, but it's just like he's just telling me like how shitty he feels, and I'm just like, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, I still feel terrible. This feels so bad. I don't like this at all.
Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. I'll make it up to you. I'm gonna do a nature check. So I'll summon him in his int form so he can talk.
What's a nature check for?
The nature check, I'm going to see if there's any squirrels or small animals in my vicinity.
Do a survival check.
Survival?
Yeah, survival is living in the wild. Nature is knowing how to identify it.
I see. Oh,
Bro.
I've been rolling mad.
Good.
I actually had to read that up after we came across that last time.
Yep.
That's why nature is intelligence. It's like understanding the genus or the species. Survival is knowing their habits and how to hunt.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you don't find shit.
Man, I'll make it
What
up
are
to
you looking for?
I'm looking for any kind of wild animal. Not me, because he's a familiar. He doesn't need to eat. He just likes to cause pain and suffering. So,
And you support this?
I mean, he is my friend. Like, he's not dangerous. He's not gonna hurt anybody. But I mean, animals.
You might be the dangerous one. You made him eat a dead carcass.
Well, I wanted to it was in the name of science. We had to find out what.
Usually he feels better afterwards, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought. I thought he'd be fine and dandy after I poofed him back into existence. Oh, Jim, my boy. I'm just like rubbing his back, like.
Someone needs a medicine check your familiar.
I'm gonna.
Can I do a
cast
medicine check on him?
Sure. As you do that, he throws up, and it doesn't look natural.
Oh.
Okay then. That's not good.
I guess can we investigate the puke?
I kind of want to roll one too.
Good.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like shit.
I believe that's a 20.
This is the better side of the table right now.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Do I think he's poisoned?
20 total on a medicine check. 20 total on a medicine.
20 total.
20.
4. Dirty 20.
I rolled a 6.
There.
I'm holding Buck's hair back.
Okay, you got the inside on pulling his hair.
Being the least arcanic around here, I'm going to do an arcana check on that.
For what?
For his puke and see if it's connected any way to the magic that was coming off of the bird.
So you're gonna investigate his puke?
His puke? Yes.
Okay. Real quick for you, let me resolve first. 22 on a medicine check. He is suffering. It's like he ate something bad, and he just can't get it out of his system. I would borderline say, like, you could say, like, you don't know medical terms, but it seems like he's sick. Like, he's infected and sick.
I don't know all the big words, but he's really sick.
I can see that. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah,
Got a 10.
normally.
On a nature check? Or
Arcana.
Arcana?
Is there any of the same vibes going on here with this man's puke?
Not really, but you could imagine, like, okay, like, that's not natural. This seems kind of connected. You just don't know the nature of what's going on right now. You don't know if it's directly a causal link or if it's something that, is a side effect or if it's just something like an after effect at this point. You don't know.
Got it.
I'll lay on hands to cure poison if that's what it is.
Okay.
I'll burn all 5, the 5 that I need there.
You can cure poison like that?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I'm like holding him like it's okay. They're there.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know the word, but I feel like shit.
Why would you do this to this poor creature?
Well, I mean, he's familiar. I get him to...
I didn't trust birdseeds, and now it tastes like ass in my mouth.
I mean, I'll get him to set off traps for me. He'll die. I poof him back into existence.
How do you lay hands and...
I'll take some like holy water, pour it on my own hands, like into a pool.
And then you slap it in his face.
No, I'll do. I'll like, as if I'm like putting on gloves. It's water gloves, and then I'll just like kind of like put it on
Katara.
like his pressure points. Try to like.
He's in the fly form right now, right?
Oh yeah, right now. Because he can't talk. In fly form, he's just a fly.
Okay.
So he's a normal imp form.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, do you know the pressure points of a fly?
Yeah.
No, I'm no. I just take a
Very
guess.
hard because it's got an exoskeleton.
I'll take a guess.
Yeah, I think this is.
Leg just snaps.
There's another hole there that shouldn't be there now.
Poked one of its 1,000 eyes.
So yeah, you can pressure points on them.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Oh, really? Okay. Just keep going. Massage it a little bit.
Master, let me rest. Master, please.
Rubbing his tummy.
Why are you so nice to me?
Poor
What did you do
creature.
to deserve such an angel?
You look like the spawn of the devil, but you're so adorable at the same time.
You look like those gross good people, but you're so nice.
Let's protect this thing at all costs now.
You are so beautiful.
Alright, that's where we draw the line.
You are amazing. You feel better.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
It's okay, buddy. I'll make sure to feed you some nice
I
animal.
think your character can be like, okay, now he's milking it.
I'll just like carry him.
He's like,
So he's good at this where he's just like trying to like.
I think I need more. I think I need more healing.
Alright. Chill out.
He looks like he's still in pain.
isn't Jim greedy also? Or
Yeah,
is he
no,
the-
Jim is like he's not necessarily greedy, but he is like he likes he's mischievous. He's mischievous, so he'll do stuff like that,
Okay.
like where he's just like pretending to be sick just to pander for more sympathy. You
Look at it
know,
like just
What is your name?
Me?
Yes.
Zircon.
Thank you, Zircon.
You're welcome,
You
Jim.
know what else would make
Jim.
me feel better?
What? What?
Do you have one of those shiny gold pieces that everybody has?
Alas, I do not. I don't.
That's so bad.
Sorry, I gave you gold.
Alright.
Give me gold.
I'm gonna cast Find Familiar. I'm gonna turn him into a fly so he can't speak anymore because I know he's fine. And he's just gonna like just morph and mutate into a fly.
Have you ever seen a fly on the ground like?
I've never seen a fly cry before.
It's 1,000 tears. Yeah, you can tell he's fine at this
Yeah.
point. The cure poison just cured him of it. What else? You were doing something, I thought.
I did the Arcana. It was nothing of this at all.
Okay,
I didn't
yeah,
see
yeah.
anything.
Cool. Garrett, just stay there.
What is wrong?
I mean, we're still walking. Let's keep moving. Come on.
Cool. Y'all want to just go straight to Falren?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the plan. Right? Get Alana straight to Erdin.
Dang, is this the first time we got through where you did no shopping?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
but we hit a temple.
We hit a temple.
That is true.
It's like the same, but different.
That is true. Well, along the way to
didn't
Falren,
steal
you find
holy water
another
this time.
temple.
Oh, shut up! Field trip! We're about to find God.
No, at this point, you can go to Falren. That's not even that far. That's like a 2-3 hour ride from where you guys are at. Get back to the road. It's busy. You hear people, chattering along the way. You can hear some people. Did you hear about what happened? Yeah, there's something going on. I don't know what the guards are doing. Oh, who knows these days? It must have been those bandits. You hear normal chitter chatter. Then you make it to Falren with no incident.
It's just like a lot bigger of a city at this point.
This is a whole city. Like this has got a castle. Remember, this used to be the Western Kingdom when it was an island of 3 kingdoms. So this is a pretty big city at this point.
Whoa.
It's big enough that there's like stone walls. There's a big double gate. It is guarded and manned. You can see guards at the top. There's a lot of people going in and out. It's a typical medieval town. Pretty big. It seems like there's a lot of travel to and from. As you guys approach, Gareth, so here we are at Falren. We can check in here if you want to. Just keep your guard up. This was one of the places that we liberated, and it is still kind of a work in progress. There's some people that
There's still tension.
there is. There's kind of a divide. There's some people that's believe in what we were doing and definitely are loyal to the new king, King Aiden. But there's definitely others who are still loyal. They're loyalists. But it is not like an open warfare or anything like that.
Old wounds. Old wounds.
Yeah, exactly. There's some that still think things should have just stayed the way they were. They were fine as is. But he pulls up his hood. Aldrich and Finn did the same. And Lana will definitely pull up her hood. And you can start walking into town.
I'm gonna eavesdrop a bit onto the town, the people coming out or in. Just kind of eavesdrop, just see what the banter is.
Okay. The typical banter right now is just daily happenings and goings. People talk about the market and trade and stuff like that. You do hear some utterances about people asking about events up in different regions, like, hey, did you hear about what happened in the north? Or have you heard about the new religion down south? Blah, 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 right? Nothing in detail. It seems like it's more like rumors or hearsay. And just kind of commenting on like, oh, what's the world coming to? Or blah, 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 right?
Yeah, just gossip.
Yeah, general gossip. Was there anything that you were trying to like?
No, just kind of get into. Is it like just what the vibe was before we walked in?
Gotcha. No, the vibe is just very casual, typical travelers. It seems like there's a lot of merchants who are coming in, who are bringing goods, or people who are leaving who seem like they're traders of some sort. Very typical small talk. But as you approach the gates, the guards are there. They're just kind of watching people as they go in. Nobody's stopping or anything like that. As you guys approach, you do get stopped. You guys seem not from here. State your business. These guards seem a lot better equipped than the guards that you saw at Riverton. These guards are, armed with nice armor, clean shields and plates. They look uniform. They've got heraldic colors. It's not just armor, but they've got like the red silks underneath. This is definitely a more organized and more bigger town for sure.
Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead.
We're just passing through. We're just gonna restock our provisions, make our way, get some rest, maybe stay for a day, and carry on our way.
Carry on my way, my son. Keep going. Now play. Where are you guys headed to? I mean.
We are making our way to.
Walking fast, this is fast, I'm homebound.
Marenthal.
Finish it.
Marenthal.
Yeah, we're making our way over there.
That's quite a ways away. Roll a persuasion check for me.
Alice? Just her.
I'm good at these. I'm hoping I'm good at this.
Wait, are we all doing it?
Oh, 12.
Marenthal. Okay. Please continue on. Just make sure you don't cause any trouble.
We wouldn't dream of it.
Of course. Appreciate you. Have a good day and enjoy your time in Falren.
You too.
And he goes back to his post and he's kind of giving you side eye as you walk in. Like he's not sure like what you do or who you guys really are, but lets you
As
go.
I walk by, jerky?
No, thank you.
Figure you had a hard day or something.
Found the pizza.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just sitting over there.
Which one is it?
I don't know, that's why I don't want to open it.
Probably from another campaign. Oh, this was mine. From this campaign.
It's a good thing I didn't open it then.
So yeah, you get inside, and this is a sprawling town. You can hear there's an open air marketplace. You can hear the hustle and bustle of a blacksmith somewhere around there. You see people running all over the place. Some people with capes and hats and bags seem to be in a rush. The couriers. There's everything here.
I guess I'm gonna transform Jib back into his normal form, invisible, and then take the horses and stuff to the stable.
Okay.
Yeah,
The stable's right next to the gate, conveniently located where you're going in and out. This one's a well-stocked stable. It's very, very sprawling.
Aldor's gonna get like a good spa day.
Oh yeah, like each of your horses and your water buffalo can get their own individual stall. Where do y'all want to head?
Oh, we didn't shop in the last town. I hear apparently you guys like some shopping, but I'm looking for something.
They do. Scribe and also Nova and Sylvan like to.
Yeah, they like to go shopping. He just likes to go shopping.
It's more just resupplying on.
Yeah.
Just look at shiny rocks.
Oh.
Maybe a jewel crafter for Nova.
I don't think she needs that right now.
What's that?
They craft jewel crafting. You know, they use shiny rocks and they make jewelry out of it.
I don't think you have the money to buy those shiny rocks.
Money.
We still, we pardoned ourselves for the money.
You do not have to
Explain to me what that
trade.
is.
Sylvan and Scribe
You do
carry
not
the money
have
for
the
us.
capability to trade for those shiny rocks. They're out of your trade capabilities at the moment.
How many rocks do you have, by the way, at this point?
I think I'm still at 7.
7? Okay.
I imagine like on the way you find a rock, you just pick it up, pocket it. Like, you are now mine.
I haven't found one yet.
We could go get those looked at and see if they are worth anything if we want more
Praise.
funds.
Are you taking my rocks?
No. But we could get them appraised, find out what they're worth and what they are.
They're shiny, they're worth a lot.
This is pointless. We'll do that some other time.
Try and take my
Perhaps we should go find an inn, maybe set up a base of operations
Yeah.
for the time being, and if we need a split, we know a central
You
location.
stay away while we're there.
Hey, that means you no harm.
Should we go find new
Honestly,
lighter
what's going on
blankets?
between you two?
Maybe
I
we
was
need to get like
trapped.
Fairly certain
I
he
tried
was
to.
trying to do you good.
I was trapped.
You were trapped by who?
You know,
That one.
most people sleep with blankets and not up in trees and in the rafters.
Wait, it was a blanket?
She
I
got
want
drunk.
blanket.
I
tried
admit
to
I
help
use a
her to
blanket
bed.
as well when I
She,
sleep.
Where's
I
the
didn't
blanket?
realize doesn't
It's-
sleep with blankets, nor does she know what a blanket is, and
It's
was
one.
trapped,
It's something
freaked out.
that one
My
covers
bad.
themselves up
First
with.
day.
No, Nova, you're silly. Blankets are great.
They're evil.
No, they're
It's
not.
holding me down.
How do you keep warm then?
My body?
Yeah, blankets make you warmer. It's awesome. It's like a whole hug all over your body.
It's like the fur pelts I wear to stay warm.
No, but you should definitely try sleeping with a blanket once in a bed. It will revolution. You know what?
I will stay in the air.
Girls' night in our room.
I don't have any moonshine though.
Well, no,
I'm too young for
a
those
strong
shots.
I don't
pass.
think you need those at the moment.
I mean, I got a bar inside my vessel. I bring out some vodka, gin. I don't have moonshine
Okay,
though.
we might be friends.
Okay.
But no more
Yeah, she's
evil.
warming up.
traps.
No more blankets. No more blankets.
Okay.
Warming
We're
up.
friends now.
All right.
Gareth will ask you, kind of under his breath, if you guys don't mind taking a lead here. I think I'm kind of notorious around here. And
You're good. Can you point us to the right direction of a good inn we might trust?
I mean, one of the nicer inns is that one over there. If we just get a room to ourselves and just kind of keep it to small business, try not to be notable as we have in other towns, I think we'll be fine.
That's no.
Quite good at that.
Have we really been that like out? Like
Ziri, I saw your companion sleeping in the rafters at the last town.
That's
people
normal.
might do that.
There's not a lot of fairies in this area, much less ones that sleep in the rafters.
What's wrong with them?
Are there so all different races here? Are here?
This is primarily human around here.
Human.
There is a few others like elves. Maybe you've seen like one or two dwarves. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of them here.
What I'm hearing is we're about to get a
But
lot
it
of
is-
attention walking through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from what you've been told about the geography, this island that you're on is mainly a human kingdom. It just happens to be at the center of kind of everything. So you're always going to get something from every area. Just
Yeah,
not a lot.
of course. Yeah, let's go to the end. Let's set up. Let's kind of, maybe off dawn or de-dawn some of our gear, a little lighter, and then go on our way and go read
Something
stuff.
a little more casual.
A little bit more casual, yeah. I know this heavy armor looks cool. It gets uncomfortable after a days of wearing.
But it's shiny.
It's very shiny, and I love it that it's shiny. It's a lot of effort.
I wear leather. It's comfortable.
Leather I overheated.
You like oil or something?
I sweat a lot.
But you're made of water. How do you sweat?
It's like
You know, sweating
evaporation.
causes acne. Do you get acne as a water ganassi?
I don't know. Do I?
You
Would
pop
I?
a pimple and like water.
And like as soon as I'm like acne, like my first pimple ever.
Oh no, puberty.
Yeah, I'm at the age of
Thanks,
it.
boys.
No, don't need any of that. Don't
I've
need any of
explained to
that.
both of us.
It's
So we
just
got to teach you what deodorant is
Yeah,
now.
I am married to God.
What do they teach in sex ed now? Deodorant for girls? It's like a Dove body soap or something.
I didn't even get a sex
What?
class.
Yeah, so when I went in sex ed, they gave the boys a little mini stick of Old Spice deodorant, and they gave the girls a Dove bar, like a mini Dove bar of soap.
Yeah, I never had.
But it was
sex
supposed to
ed
be
class.
like,
I got
like
traumatized.
I feel like the size difference there is not really setting one up for failure, one up for success.
well, I always thought it was weird that it was just like full body soap. I was like, guys need to bathe too. But I guess it was like hypoallergenic soap or something that was good for your skin. I
Guys
don't
have
know.
to bathe too.
That's what I thought.
Guys just don't shower.
You know, a lot of middle schoolers believe that
Yeah, Axe
Body
bodies.
There is the so I don't know about you guys, but there's the thread of do guys when they shower actually like
So, yeah.
rub where they're washing, or they just let the water drip down and say it's clean, right?
Depends on the day.
yeah, it depends on work.
Yeah. Which number of shower on the day are we on?
Well, on
How
this
nasty
thread, I
did
just
they get
assumed
to
people
work?
would take one shower on the thread. There, I was like, they probably don't take two if they're having this conversation. But yeah, you guys head to the inn. We call it the I don't know.
Dancing
Falren
horse.
Inn. I don't know. No, we'll call it the
Galloping
Pink Bunny
Mastiff.
Club.
Soaring Falcon.
Soaring Falcon.
Yeah.
This is Soaring Falcon!
Soaring Falcon.
As you walk in, you can see like the banner of the kingdom, which is obviously a dragon for Aiden. But you can still see the old banner, which is a yellow banner, and it's got like a black hawk or a falcon on there. Falren Falcon. But as you come in, it's a bustling inn. Lots of benches and tables, much bigger than all the other ones you've been to. This one's a very nice one. It's got a counter to check in with 2 people checking people in. It's got a whole different wing for a restaurant and a bar over there. It's definitely a nice inn.
So I'm behind him, hiding from people again.
Cool.
So are we checking in?
I think, yeah, we would kind of have to.
Yeah,
like, to get the rooms.
Yeah. So
This is
yeah.
D&D. You don't have to. You can steal them. You just have to roll for it.
I don't want to steal it.
Yeah.
No.
That's not very nice.
So anyway, I end up in my room already.
This is my room.
Yeah.
I'm just latched on to him, so I just follow.
I'll walk up to the counter.
Welcome to the Soaring Falcon Inn. How can I help you?
We would like to request a couple rooms here in this magnificent giant city of yours.
Yeah, of course. Giant City. I guess you're not from here.
No, this
Oh,
is
wow.
so new to me.
Well, welcome
from
to
a
Falren.
very
Officially
small
welcome
town.
here. No, this town is great. I have lived here my whole life. This place is awesome. Despite all the conflicts we've had, it's a safe place to live. But yeah, how many rooms did you say you wanted?
Well, Aldrich and Finn, they love each other, so they can have a room together.
Aldrich gives you a side eye.
And
Finn just kind
G-Man and his niece can have a room together. I don't know. You guys. I mean, Nova and I can bump together.
Yeah,
I'm just hiding behind him right now. There's too many people.
I could sleep.
I'll bunk with you, fine sir.
We do have different kinds of rooms. We have, a single bedroom if you're a single traveler, if you want each individual rooms. We do have some rooms that have 2 beds in there for, 2 travelers, but they don't want to share a bed. And we do have family rooms, too, that have, a suite and then multiple beds for everybody.
Really?
How many beds usually come in a family room?
Usually there's, like a little shared living room and then 2 beds and 2 beds and 2 rooms off to the side and a washroom.
So our group in one room, their group in another.
Yeah.
I feel like that would work.
Yeah, I
2
think
family
that works,
rooms
yeah.
would work.
Okay. And then she's about to bring up the cost, and Garrett just kind of sack of gold.
Oh, thank you.
I snag that.
G-Man.
Gives you enough to pay for the rooms
Yeah.
for everybody.
Here's everything we owe you for.
Okay. And here's your keys. If you, I don't know if you saw as you come in, but there is the restaurant and the bar over there. We do serve great food, if I can say. The mutton is amazing, if I do say so myself.
Would you say that's like the town or the staple of this place is the mutton?
But yeah, I would say this is some of the best mutton around.
Awesome.
We raise the sheep ourselves outside in the pastures.
Nice.
Yeah, everything is locally sourced.
I love fresh, locally sourced
Yeah,
food.
of course,
It's
of
amazing.
course. But if there's anything else you need throughout your stay, just please let us know, and we'll be more than happy to help however we can.
All right. Which way is the bar?
That way.
That way?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head straight to the bar.
I'm gonna drop my things off in the room first. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Still latched onto him.
I'll do the same. I'll dig down, and then I'll go down to the bar.
Okay.
Oh no.
Lana's pulling you both along. Girls' night. We're gonna stay in the same room.
We're gonna play board games. We're
We're gonna teach Nova
stories.
about blankets.
No.
As you get to the rooms, you can see they are nice. This is like a bed. It's actually got a bed frame and a mattress. It's got nice silken sheets.
As soon as we got in there, I flew into the raptors to hide.
The rooms do not have rafters.
Oh, this
They're
is-
not that
I was set up.
One star.
This is
One star review.
I was set up.
But as you go in, you can see it's exactly as they laid out. You walk in, and there's the entryway, and then it goes into what looks like a living room with a couch and some chairs and a fireplace.
I open up a glass, like a bottle, put it on the bed, and I'm just jumping. I'm like, how did the bottle not fall me over?
You can lay on an egg and it won't break. But as soon as you walk in, there's a basin of water right next to you where you can kind of wash up. There's a bunch of towels and stuff too. And then you can see that there's 2 doors on either side, and it leads to rooms with multiple beds. We'll say
So nothing
3 beds each. So 3 girls can stay in one side, and then Finn, Ulrich, and Garrett can stay in the other. And then for you guys and Scribe, there's 1 more room, and there's just extra sets of room waiting for you.
All next to each other, though? Close by?
Yeah, you guys got 2 rooms right next to each other.
I'm gonna
There's
wash up
nothing in the roof I
immediately
can
because
lay
I
on?
touched that dirty, nasty fire.
Yes, I'm same.
You dunk your hands in the water and it turns purple. No, you can wash up. You're already at the bar.
Yeah, I'm already at the bar.
Cool. There's tons of people there. Obviously, it's around noon, lunchtime. There's a roaring fire in the middle, open pit. It seems like a bunch of wooden logs. And then off to the side, there is a whole bar with shelves of liquor. And then to the left, you can see that there's doors that open up to a kitchen, and there's bench seating everywhere around the floor. But you see all sorts of travelers in here. Are you trying to just find a table, or are you trying to go to the
Well,
bar?
I'm going to the bar. I'm gonna see if I could increase my stash. Also, we never really established because we did establish with the GD vessel that I do have like a bar set up in there. Is there like a finite amount of liquor? I'm assuming
In your bar?
in my bar. Yeah,
I would
So-
assume you'd have to refill it eventually.
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking like
Like
I
how
want to
I-
buy a bottle or two just to the local whiskey that they have in this area. Like
I mean, honestly, you tell me about
huh?
how does the vessel work? Does it,
So-
it's
so-
a
so-
magical area, right?
So it is like a magical, like extra planar area, but I can
you're gonna
hear
learn
what's
some new
going
things.
on outside,
right.
and
Okay.
I can the room or in the description is like a 20 by 20 foot radius.
I guess is it just like a space that you can access?
Is
but
it? Yeah.
beyond that,
So the ring is just like a portal to the area.
Okay.
I'm assuming, but
Gotcha.
like I
It's
can
like
still
laying on a
like
cloud.
know what's like. I guess perceive what's going on
Right.
outside.
I guess my real question was, when you go, is there any other magical effects beyond it just being a
I imagine it's similar to like a
bag of holding.
like a bag of holding, but bigger.
Okay, that's fair. So yeah, you would have to get alcohol and bring it back in.
Yeah,
but while it's in there, we'll say it doesn't expire.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna make an inventory of like maybe I'll just have I'm gonna put it in there. Like I'll just have a bottle of vodka already, gin, whiskey.
I would say you would come prepared if you're gonna have this.
Yeah, exactly. And then so I'm what's into this area? Do you guys have any sort of local liquors that you guys?
Yeah, of course. We have we get our meats made from the apples nearby at the old Branson orchard.
Okay, yeah. Let me get a bottle of that.
Okay.
Fair warning, I have found a
that'll be
small blanket
legal.
and started building something in the roof so I can lay on
Do a
it.
little hammock.
Put on the
That's adorable.
Get you a big
I'm
bottle
just
of
gonna help you as
apple
well.
meat.
Like, I'm
Alright,
handing
and
you
then,
this.
We'll say
Thank you.
hard cider.
Alright, well actually let me get 2 bottles. One for now. and then
found
one
a
for
way.
later.
Okay, 6 gold for
Yeah,
total.
so I'll give you 6 gold. And then I'm gonna have Jip, while I'm doing this, he is just gonna sort of fly around and see, just eavesdrop on what's going around and see if I hear anything.
Are you rolling perception?
Perception.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think you've
Other
seen
than
you
using
roll above a
blanket.
10 times.
Dude, I've been rolling like shit.
Bro, we need to swap. Here, take these. These are doing good.
Alright, I'll roll
Next
that
time.
on the.
No.
next one.
Try this one.
Oh.
Is it a curse dice?
No, it's my first dice ever.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Get in
I
there.
am making my way down to the bar
roll
at this
it, roll
point to meet up with the rock.
It's above a 10. It's
Above a 10.
it's
My
above a 10.
first, it's an 11.
bar.
Let me check
What's the
his
bar?
modifier.
I told you to stay with the girls. You have fun.
14.
With that.
14? Hell yeah. So
I
as
wanted
Jim
to
flies
come down as
around,
well.
he hears the same kind of
that's fair.
chatter
Everybody wanted to
that
come
y'all
down.
heard
I
when
think
y'all
we're
first
just
came
using
in.
this
Yeah.
as a time.
But he does also hear something that I don't think anybody else heard.
Yeah,
He
like
hears
that's like
Here's the fun
couple
part. Now I just
of
realized
people mentioning, have you
my
heard
crystal
anything going on in the
probably
forest?
not named at all.
No, I haven't.
She's
What's been
bathing
happening?
lakes.
Oh, they're saying there's something weird going on.
Oh, yeah, I have to kind of.
Something dark and is
So I just
happening,
realized I don't
and
think my
creatures are
character's
getting
named
infected
at all.
or mutating
You
or something
like-
out there. But
You hear like
something's
the
happening
faucet
out there
running,
that
like I have
is
a whole
messing with the
bathtub just
wildlife.
filled to
You
the
should
brim.
probably
Where's that
stay
water
away.
coming from?
Yeah, good thing my trade's out to the
Just
south.
filled.
I have no reason to be over there, but that's definitely good to know. Do you think it's gonna spread? I don't know. I haven't been there. Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna. So I hear that. I see where that is. I'm gonna go ahead and order. I'm gonna
If you say
order
pizza, I'm gonna throw these dice at you.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, I'm gonna order a drink for the table, or for those people that are
order
talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Let's get some sushi.
Order Domino's, but only get pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll be that guy.
Wait, did the girls end up going down too?
I,
Girls.
I went down. Yeah, I
Okay,
was going
good.
down.
Yeah, I
Okay.
made my way down. I'm meeting up with the rock.
Yeah, everybody's going down. It's lunchtime. They're all hungry. So.
Okay.
Guys, I learned how to use a blanket. I tied it to the roof.
She did a really good job. I helped, and it's like this adorable little like hammock kind
What's
of
a him?
awning thing.
Alana's sitting there pouting. She's using it wrong.
I learned how to use it.
You're using it
Hey, the
wrong.
rock. You know what
So-
kind of good alcohol they got here?
Oh, they got
Oh,
this
what do
apple
we have?
mead that I'm drinking. It's pretty good.
Hard cider.
I
Hard
need
cider.
it wrong.
I realized mead's made out of honey.
All right, so they have this hard cider, delicious. You should try it.
Awesome.
As a matter of fact,
that like
let me
apple
get.
juice?
I got you guys. So it's like
Cheers.
three gold each. So
Well, the bottle is like a wine bottle.
oh, okay.
So like each bottle, you could serve like 4 or 5 glasses.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
So when you ask for the bottle, he's
so I'm gonna buy a third bottle, and so I'll share that third one with them.
You go for it.
I'm like, wouldn't I be
but
fine
by all
drinking
means, go
this
ahead,
because
help
my
yourself.
moonshine is just.
your moonshine is ridiculous. Yeah,
So I have
this is
no
like water
strong
to you.
tolerance.
But I will say that this is very good apple cider. You're even like, wow, this is actually really good. This is
How
crisp and
is
sweet.
this?
What is that?
I think this would go great with the
Right.
mutton.
It smells like apple juice.
If I can get
Nothing like
an
what I
order of
think
that
of
mutton,
you.
please.
Nothing like what you've been
Oh,
getting.
are you always down?
What do y'all think? I'm gonna get some of the mutton.
Nat 20.
Get you some mutton.
Okay, so everybody's down there. Yeah, barmaid, what?
Yeah,
You're
I'll
getting
take
a
some
table,
barmaid.
It
right?
goes down to
Yeah. So we'll move from the
still.
bar
Yeah.
to the table.
Okay.
Here you
And
go.
I'm gonna cast
the only time I roll
a
nat 20 is
message
for drinking.
and
It is,
just
isn't
telepathically tell them
We're
what
seeing
Jim
something
saw or what he heard. And so he heard a couple whispering about some weird things happening in the forest. There's like some mutated animals and stuff. I ordered
It's been around fast.
Yeah. So I kind of want to, talk to that couple, maybe ask some questions, but I don't want to be weird and just like interrogate them. They have no idea I heard.
Show up. Hey, tell me what you know.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna order a drink for the table, and just
We can invite them to join us too.
yeah.
Pay for a meal for them.
Yeah, we're tourists. We're trying to get to know the town. Do they look like they're
Locals.
locals?
Do they want some cider?
Well, do they look like locals? Or they are locals, right?
The two people that you're talking about,
Yes.
they look like two merchants or traders.
Oh, okay.
Hence, they were talking about trade routes and going out and play and traveling and stuff like that.
I think I could talk to him a little bit of trade if you want me to tag along.
Yeah.
Gareth speaks up, and I think we'll take the corner table over there and just kind of keep to ourselves.
Sounds good.
Kind of stay out of the way.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you like the cider. This we can talk about that more later. But
Cider's actually really good. It tastes just like apple
I don't know if
juice.
you heard. I rolled
And
nat 20
I
to
would
persuade
slow down
him
on
to
that a
drink.
little bit. It does have alcohol in it.
Only time I roll nat 20s.
What?
Yeah.
Gareth and them go. But
How do you
Finn,
do this every time?
Finn sticks back. And
It's just.
I already drank the whole thing.
It's not as much as the moonshine she's been drinking.
It's just enough to keep it clean, so you can
Just
drink
no
it
more than
properly.
that,
No,
you're fine.
it's-
You got used to my moonshine already.
Finn's drinking with going.
Cheers,
the
Finn.
cider. The cider is so good because it comes from Gareth's farm.
Cheers!
Cheers
This
to
is
that.
fun.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's why Gareth seems kind of down. But his orchard is nearby where he grew up, and that's where he met Aiden.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
But it's been since he hasn't been there in a long time. And
Is this his family's apples?
it was.
Oh.
So if he's having a hard time, just excuse him. But it does make him happy to know that you guys enjoy the cider. It is the best cider anywhere. His orchard apples are renowned.
So we can't go see the farm?
We could maybe do a field trip after.
I mean, we're gonna explore outside
Hey, the
of the
farm
town
is
to
like
figure
my
out what
place,
these
you know?
ritual things are going on. So I
Definitely
don't see
can.
why we couldn't stop by.
I just like nature.
What's this other group doing right now?
Which
The ones
other
that he was talking about.
Yeah, the couple.
Oh, they're just talking. They're at a table eating,
Yeah.
talking.
Do they want some
Barmaid comes up to your table. Welcome. What can I get you guys? It seems like you've already gotten drinks. Do you need anything to eat? She hands you a little pamphlet and or piece of paper. We don't have a big menu, but we do have a great menu.
Gosh,
I heard the mutton's great, and I think that's what she's talking about.
Oh yeah, did Eliza at the front tell you? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's yeah. The mutton is really good. It melts in your mouth. We've also got some good beef ribs. We can make steak. We've got very good turnip vegetable porridge. We've got fresh bread that we bake. Anything that you guys want, we can come up with something.
Yeah, let me get one of those steaks.
Okay.
Can I have sheep and cow?
hungry that much?
I don't know.
Can you eat it all?
Breakfast. Technically, I never ate today. I woke up late.
Oh, we all had breakfast, didn't we?
I didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
biscuit.
right. You did
Oh
it.
yeah, I stole that. I dive bombed the biscuit. That's right.
You took Aldrich's. Finn gave you Aldrich's biscuit.
I dive bombed it too.
I'll have what Scribe is having.
So hobo.
Try the sheep.
Try some
Maybe I
mutton.
should try this sheep. The mutton.
Try some of the mutton. I bet it'll be great. That's what they
I'll do.
recommend.
I'm gonna
Scribe,
agree with
Scribe's
that
like,
one.
yeah, I'll go find some meat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can still eat. Yeah.
So mutton and steak.
Yeah.
What is mutton?
Mutton.
Mutton.
I want
Sheep.
sheep.
Mutton.
Okay. Are you guys fine with
I've never had
like a
mutton
side of mixed
before.
veggies on the side?
Perfect.
I like plants.
Not the biggest fan of mixed veggies. What
I'll
else
take
do you have for sides?
We could do roasted potatoes.
Also very good.
We do have some local greens that we've grown that we've roasted and we've seasoned with fresh seasonings that we got from Marenthal Trade.
I think I'll try those potatoes.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Was there anything else I can get you in the meantime?
No,
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I've already had one.
I meant for me.
What's one more?
I think you're fine.
Do you have any non-alcoholic beverages?
Yeah, we have non-alcoholic
Spread
cider,
it
we have
ready.
water, we have milk.
Well, if this is non-alcoholic, the cup is completely empty. If this is non-alcoholic, if they have one non-alcoholic, one of these, I'll take that.
Yeah, I can definitely bring that. Was there anything else that you guys wanted? Water's around? Anybody? More? Do you need a refill? More?
Let me get another cider. That was really good.
Me too.
Okay. Did you want a whole bottle or a glass?
Bottle.
You know what?
I think a bottle will work.
I'll
for the table.
I'll take another
A
bottle.
bottle each?
Yeah.
No, one for the table. What?
Well,
One each?
I already
I think one for the table.
one for the
is
table.
fine.
One for the table. I got my 2 bottles. I'm gonna stash those later.
Okay. I'll be right back. And y'all stay put. I'll be right back.
And we'll
she
be
heads
pounding
back out. But the 2 guys, they're just sitting there at their own table, minding their own
Okay.
business, talking.
Okay. Do you want to go talk to them?
Yeah. You mind if I take that bottle with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my bottle then?
I pour you a glass.
Me not knowing how that we have to pay for it. Can I get another bottle?
Just racking the tab up right now.
Are you serious? Asking for another bottle?
Conversation.
Yeah. Are they so? This couple, I'm assuming, man and woman.
Man and man.
Oh, like
Not like a couple, like 2 dudes like talking.
2 dudes
Yeah.
that just happen to be merchants.
So you said you were
adorable.
looking for something. Maybe strike up a conversation about something we can look for, and I can see if they can't take some of these pelts off my hands that I've got stashed away.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Hello, gentlemen. We'll walk out there. How y'all doing tonight?
It looks like y'all are pretty versed in the trade routes and everything.
Y'all look like merchants.
Did you also get mutton, Ziri?
Yes.
Okay.
Before they walk away, how long does this last? No, it's not gonna matter. Never mind. I was gonna bless everybody, but it's only a minute. It wouldn't matter. Screw it. I'll do it. Maybe a minute will matter. Maybe a minute will matter. I'm like, you guys are great. All right, you go find out the information. You go hype yourselves up. This may be the alcohol talking. I believe in you guys, and
Thank you.
I think
Nobody
you're
tell
gonna
Scribe
be.
it was me.
I don't think it was you this time. I think it was just lack of understanding.
I genuinely thought it was Juice. You guys are blessed, by the way. You too.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
It's only a minute, so it might matter, might not.
That's fair.
So we go up to him. It's like, hey,
So you're gonna walk up to the table?
Yeah.
All right. Roll a 20.
Oh, do your special dice.
That's
That rolled a lot
an
better.
11.
Bless you will add a D4.
Plus a D4.
Plus a D4.
Where? Oh, there we are.
You want my lucky D4 also?
You might
15.
might need to.
All right,
Get
I
those out of
got. What are we rolling for?
Just tell me what you rolled.
Oh, 11.
With the
15.
D4 too?
With the D4, 11. Yes.
15 with the D4.
All right. Well, we'll find out next time. 11:08.
Yeah.
So I don't want to keep y'all too late.
Yeah, we don't want to go too far without Scribe either.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Scribe's about to yell at me for giving her help.
Actually, right, since Scribe's
Oh,
not here, since
I'm
Scribe's
over
not here,
here
let's just
still-
continue without him. Let's just wrap up the whole campaign.
You know
You guys
what?
level up 8 times. No.
He is my new father. Gip's my new father figure.
Dang, switching up the whole father.
I'm actually an Oathbreaker paladin now.
That gets drunk with us.
Oh, after the poison, after you healed him from the poison, he fucks with you heavy.
Really?
Yeah. Like I think at this point, like he trusts the party, but he really likes you because 1, you're violent. 2, 2, you saved his life.
Oh.
3, every time you use lay on hands, he just thinks, whenever she touches me, it feels great. I don't know why. She gets all the right points, and I don't know why.
Touch.
Back in hell, this never happens. Everything that you touch burns.
It's another movie reference I'm getting. I can't get it. It's not there.
You'll figure it out in like 4 weeks.
Right?
It's like your dog. I'm your dog's new best friend. I gave him a biscuit the first time I saw him.
Awesome. Well, audience, thank you guys for joining us again for another adventure.
Oh, great.
We see all the comments. I personally like them all. Thumbs up every video. So please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. Let us know what you think. Let us know if there's anything that you want to see. For you guys, thank you guys for letting me DM again.
Thank you. You're doing great. I love it. Every session.
I appreciate that. But until next time, guys, this was Tabletop Masquerade.
Woo! See you next time.
See y'all later.